Hey everybody, Max here. This is the very beginning of my Slayer weekend. Um, I, I had a plan of 48 hours straight of slaying. I got up on time. Everything's good so far. Um, Talking to Steve. So it is currently 7 a.m. where I am at, and I will record every single one. It was the beginning of my tasks, and then fast forward after a couple kills. My goal is you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, is 90. It's like 3.8 mil, but I'm going to do my best to get to that. If I don't, no hard feelings. I want at least 85 by the end of this weekend. And Killer will be extremely upset because he's not here for this. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on my next task. Hey everybody, on my next task, currently co-oping with Steve over there. Um, I hate this task. This task is horrible. But anyways, this is my second task. 146 of them. Again, same routine. I'll just fast forward it, and this one would probably be a lot quicker than my DAG task. But DAGs was quick. I was with, but all right. Alright, this is task number 3. Um, we are currently at Zammy Gabler's dungeon. um, for 180 something graders. 183 greater demons. So, yes, I'm just gonna let this record. Now let Steve heal on them. Yeah. Hey everybody, Man Smacks here again. I'm just gonna go ahead and narrate the rest of the video since it doesn't have any sound. Um, so it was definitely a long weekend. You don't know how much like mental strain is required to do this. It was a lot. I didn't make the whole 48 hours. I did about 42 hours with about 1 hour of sleep or so in between. And I also, me and Steve realized here that co-op Slayer is not very good XP because you split the Slayer XP, which we knew that going in, but we just wanted to see. However, it is a really quick source of Slayer points, which we ended up getting like well over 1,000, or at least I got well over 1,000 Slayer points. And like I got a task total coming up here at the end. You guys can see all of the kills and everything else totals. But it was rather productive. Didn't quite get to my goal, which was a little disappointing. But stuff happens. I still have plenty of time to do it. However, I would not suggest doing a 48-hour marathon. Um, like I had put in the beginning, it is definitely a lot of staying up, tiredness, everything else. And there are several medical conditions connected to lack of sleep. Um, I know, like as soon as I went to bed to actually sleep, I think I slept for probably about 15 hours. Um, I know it doesn't seem like much, and I do suggest if you're going to do some sort of marathon, break it up a little bit, change up the skills or something, because by the end of this, I was extremely bored with Slayer, yeah, which people might think is kind of weird because you slay a different monster every time, but it was just the repeated button pushing over and over and over again with the same skills, whether I was doing range or magic or melee. Um, so it was definitely a lot of fun though. I want to go ahead and thank Steve for going ahead and doing this with me. I was trying to get him to 99 Slayer, and he only ended up getting a level, maybe 2. I'm sure he'll comment on the video. You guys scroll down, but it was a lot of fun. He's at least a companion to try and stay up with, which he was able to stay up as long as I was. He didn't have as much game time, but he was up with me as long as I was. So thank you, Steve. By the way, one little tip. I don't know if you guys noticed. I do have Astral Runes, Air Runes, and Cosmic Runes. I have this because I can do NPC contact with lunar spells, and you can talk to your Slayer master right after you finish, which saved us probably about 5-6 minutes in running to the Slayer Master and then running back, depending on where the Slayer monster was. So that way you can just home base and get to a bank, resupply, stock up, and then go to the new Slayer monster without having you know running back and forth, Slayer Master, and you cannot take unless you have the fairy rings or the ring teleport. You cannot take Avatar down the whirlpool or any familiar. So that was an issue with me because I don't quest very much. I need to start getting that. I know, Steve. But once again, I want to thank Steve and Dixie Bell, who also did a little XP competition to see who could get the most XP in this weekend. And Dixie lost, even though she's the only max player that was competing. Steve definitely whooped me. It was pretty brutal, but I'm going to go ahead and blame it on the co-op Slayer that we did for like 6 hours, and then I ended up getting like like less than 200k XP. So it was pretty brutal. And as you can see the kill count right there, 11 to 89. He was definitely destroying me in all of our co-op tasks. I got probably about half of his kills. Um, Once again, I'll blame it on the gear and the fact that he's got max combat stats, but I'm not going to go ahead and complain. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if you aren't out of a clan and looking for a clan, or you just want to go ahead and talk and just hang out. Join Mans to Max friends chat, Team Mans all the way. And I will be getting more videos out like this to you guys. So thank you, everybody, for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video.